Today, everyone wants to be a software engineer. For those who want to be a great backend developers, we've collected 5 insights that we wish we had known during the early days of our journey. The first insight is frustration is your friend. When you're outside the industry, everyone talks about it as the desired job. And it's right. You can earn good money, work in favorable conditions, and meet great people. However, like every job, this comes with a dark side. There are days when frustration sets in. Whether it's facing bugs and errors that make you want to break the keywords, or dealing with on-call shifts that disrupt your sleep. In the beginning, you might doubt yourself, or worse, blame yourself for those challenging moments. We are here to reassure you that frustration is a shared experience among every engineer you'll encounter, from those writing their first Hello World to the industry leaders. Recognize that it's a natural part of the journey. As you progress and rise above these moments, you'll not only learn valuable lessons, but also develop resilience to face similar challenges in the future. As Jim Rohn said, "Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better." This is our mindset. The following tip is tied with the previous one, emphasizing the importance of logging and monitoring. Unlike front-end development, writing backend code typically lacks the graphical user interface that you visually inspect. The majority of our work involves writing hooks and functions that operate behind the scenes. To illustrate the significance of logging and monitoring, we like to metaphorically refer them as our eyes and ears. Before delving into practical tips for our eyes and ears, we believe that logging and monitoring are often undervalued, that warrant attention and discussion. Nowadays, people are looking for shortcuts. How to create this project as best as possible, asking ChatGPT to write their whole project and surprised by the bugs they are facing. As critical as the speed to deliver into production is, logging and monitoring are equally imperative when managing a codebase that will endure for years with contributions from multiple developers. Now that we've discussed the importance of logging and monitoring, let's dive into our practical checklist. When it comes to logging, we adhere to the 3 W's principle. The first W is where. Specify where the code executed. This doesn't necessarily mean adding the line of the code. Instead, make sure you add the error stack to the context. What? Ensure that each log is informative. When read, it should clearly convey what happened during this specific event. And the last one is hold data. For complex functions dealing with substantial data from the database or APIs, include all relevant data within your log. A good test for this is whether additional data is needed for debugging. Fantastic! Now let's talk about effective monitoring practices. The first one is development environment alignment. Ensure the monitoring system in your development environment mirrors the one of your production environment. The second one is utilizing aggregation logs. We don't want to dive into it because it's a little bit technical, but if you are interested in more details, just let us know in the comments. And the last one is prioritize notifications. Don't neglect those chats or notifications. Cultivate a habit of dedicating specific time to address and respond to them. If you are finding this video helpful, please sub to our channel for more content like this. The next tip is keep growing. Software engineer is like every other job. You need to grow and learn. While your day job might provide expertise in a specific technology stack, becoming a great developer requires opening your mind to a broader range of backend topics. We aspire to be one of your go-to sources for expanding your knowledge as a backend developer. Another ways can be creating a side hustle with new technologies or contributing to an open source projects. Approaching each day with a student mindset will undoubtedly mold you into a more skilled developer. The fourth tip is think first. It's easy to go on autopilot and dive straight into the code. but we recommend taking a moment to pause and consider the code implementation or the architecture you want to establish. When we adopt this practice, we are using excalibur.com, a visual tool to share our thoughts. The website is very intuitive and can be shared online with others. This is how we plan our videos, look how it simplifies and arrange your ideas. The think first approach not only helps in envisioning implementation of the next phase of the task, but also invites valuable notes and comments from others, fostering collaborative and well thought out development. Our final tip for today is break everything into chunks. Precise time estimation during development is crucial, and companies appreciate seeing how significant tasks are systematically divided into smaller, manageable chunks to ensure project timelines are met. Beyond just meeting deadlines, breaking tasks into chunks facilitates agile task switching, allowing you and your team to swiftly adapt to evolving company needs. Additionally, the organizational aspect of structuring tasks demonstrates your commitment and efficiency, playing a pivotal role in accelerating your career growth and opening doors for faster promotions. Thanks for watching. Tell us what is your favorite tip or suggest one of your own in the comments. See you in the next video.